Fellas, welcome back. Just hopped out of the shower, was about to go to the gym, scroll on Instagram, and I just saw the new ranking system came out. I didn't look through the post, so I'm going to get my live reaction to the new rankings. Every division, maybe not the women, but every men's division. And real quick before we get into it, I just wanted to go through like what the new ranking system looks like. So the meta UFC rankings are going to be automatically calculated and updated by Monday, following every UFC event. The system combines statistical modeling, machine learning with deep domain expertise of the UFC, some AI shit, evaluates objective metrics, outcome probability, win type, fighter trajectory, and weight class sensitivities. Not all wins or losses are treated equally. Beating a higher ranked opponent. Okay, that makes sense. I have a feeling we're about to see some weird shit. So we're just going to go ahead and get into it. Shout out Verdict UFC, or Verdict MMA, excuse me, on Instagram. Always doing good work. I use their app as well. We're going to get into it right now, man. Flyweight. Josh Van's still the champ. Okay, phew. I was sweating that one for a sec. But all right. We got Pantoja up at the top, Kopp, Tyra, Royval, Horiguchi over Kavanaugh. This makes sense. Amir Albazi up in the rankings. Don't love to see that, but that's okay. All right, for the most. Oh, okay. Urseg's back at number 10. Tim Elliott's in the mix. Ulanbekov, Charles Johnson, and Edgar Shirez. All right. I guess Mitch Raposo, Sumo see you guys. This doesn't look too crazy though. Nothing too much different in flyweight. Honestly, bottom five, like I'm not too concerned about the bottom five. That one is what it is. I'm really concerned about the top five, and curious to see what the top 10 looks like if we have some guys sneak into the top 10. But bantamweight, already I see O'Malley's got the spot over Umar, and that makes me think that O'Malley's next. Because why would they do that? And also pushing up Amin Zahabi for getting knocked out. I don't understand that. So he jumped 6 spots, so that makes it look like Sean beat a higher guy. I'm a Sean O'Malley fan. But what is this? Why is Amin Zahabi up there? Sandhagen 4. Bautista slides to under Zahabi. I don't know that makes sense, man. Yudong top 5 makes sense to me. Martinez. Oh my gosh. Barcelo slid to 14. All right. Wow. Okay. Marcus McGee, almost see ya. Peyton Talbot is in the mix now. Was he not ranked before? Peyton Talbot wasn't ranked, and now Peyton Talbot's in there. So that's interesting. Figgy is higher. Jourdain no longer ranked, bro. Why do you have to do my guy like that? And Bryce Mitchell also no longer ranked. This makes no sense to me, man. So who do we get in now? Raul Rosas Jr., Vinicius Oliveira. What is this, dude? This is so weird. All right, let's see featherweight. Evloev Lopez at the top. Lopez should be above Evloev right off the bat. Murphy Sterling checks out. Yair Rodriguez is. What? Wait. Okay, which side is the new side? This has got to be the new one, right? Right side has to be new. Where is Yair Rodriguez not ranked anymore? Or was he ranked? Okay, wait a minute. Is this whole thing backwards? Oh my gosh, I'm looking at the old. Okay, I was looking at the whole thing backwards. Oh my gosh. Okay, now this makes a little bit more sense to me. Sean O'Malley getting pushed to 3. That makes sense. Okay, we're good. We're good. Scratch everything I just said. It only took me 4 slides to realize it. But Bryce Mitchell's in the top 10. Jourdain's in the top 15. Excuse me. Bryce Mitchell's in the top 15. Zahabi sliding. Okay. All right, we're back. Whew. I had a lot to say, but we're back. So now we got Volk. Okay, now Allen above Gene Silva. Yeah, that's weird. Pat Sabatini, number 7. Yep, that's weird. Kevin Vallejo slid down. That's going to change soon. Costa now up further in the mix. Garcia up there. Pico, Brito, and Delgado. Okay, now that makes a little bit more sense to me. Wow, that was. Why would you put the new one on the left, man? I take my shout out back for Verdict MMA. That's crazy. Okay, Ilya Tapor remains at 1. Sarukian 2. Oliveira, Max Holloway, BSD. Not a ton changing here. Paddy Pimblett slid a little bit. Quillen Sal killed above Paddy Pimblett. Questionable, questionable. Dan Hooker, slid. Roofy, still number 10. That doesn't make sense to me either, man. But not too much mix ups in the top five. I'm really looking for something big, something crazy here. Prati's at 1 is a big one. That is a big one. Ian Gary has the title shot, right? So now Carlos Pratis pretty much has that locked up. Unless we see Pratis Morales for a title eliminator, it's Pratis next. That's it. JDM still number 4. I'm kind of surprised by that. Bonfim over Brady makes sense. Bilal, Leon, Buckley, Usman. Yeah, that checks out. Yaroslav Amosov is 15 now. I'm hearing rumors of an Amosov versus Edwards matchup. Leon Edwards, count your fucking days. Amosov is coming for that ass. Mike Malott moving up. Michael Venom Page, 1 spot. That really doesn't do anything for me. Amosov's still ranked. That's good. That's good. I like Amosov. Moving on, middleweight. Sean Strickland, the champ, bro. He is number 1. But Kamzat's got a 1 by his name, so he's number 1 contender. That's fine. Drick is at 2, and Mavov, Allen. Joe Pfeiffer above Baraja. Okay, makes the matchup a little bit more interesting. Fluffy 7. Ritter skids to 15. That makes sense. But Bo Nickel above him when he has a horrible loss to him? What are these? What? Okay. CLD up a bit. Alaskarov, excuse me, in the mix. This one is a little bit wacky towards the end of the rankings there. I don't. This is. We got a lot of this stuff to go through, man. But this is shaking up a little bit. It's ultimately not going to mean anything at the end of the day, guys. I mean, whatever happens from here on out, it just is what it is. We're still going to get the most exciting fights, title fights, hopefully. But I don't know if I love what I'm seeing here. It's just a little weird. It's just something notable to shake up the UFC. So now, okay, Alex Pereira being back at 1 is a little bit weird. Rightfully so. He shouldn't have been below Ankalaev. That really doesn't make sense. But is this a hint that going back to light heavy? He was saying he was scared to fight, so a little bit confusing. Costa 4, love that at light heavy. That's crazy. That's a big jump. Jamal Hill, about the same. Roundtree, about the same. Reyes up there. Doesn't even really make sense to me either. Mirzakanov, Guskov, Jacoby, Sterling. Navajo Sterling at 12. Okay. We'll see. We'll see how that holds up. Johnny Walker, not even fighting anymore. Jan, that's fine. Now, heavyweight. Tommy is the champ, bro. Look at that belt on his shoulder. Don't fucking forget it. He's going to go out there and do his thing against Cyril Gane in September. Trust. Volkov 2, Pavlovich 3, Pereira number 4. I guess he had to slide in the rankings somewhere. I don't know where I would have put him. Above Josh Hokett, that makes the matchup a little bit more interesting. Costa Kuniev Blades. Kuniev just sneaking his way up there, man, somehow. Terrell Fortune. Is he not ranked anymore? Thank you, dude. Terrell Fortune. Fortune. See ya, man. No reason for that. This is where the divisions are going to get fixed, bro. Heavyweight is going to get fixed by this ranking system, I promise. Petrino top 10 is crazy. Walter Walker number 11 makes a little bit more sense. I did not need to see Terrell Fortune in the top 10. Like, who is this dude? I have no idea. Pinto. All right, we still get a little questionable towards the bottom 5, but this is where the ranking system's going to get in the mix. Good. Okay, we don't need to see women. Let's go through what some of the comments are saying, man. Oh wait, so Talbot got booted? Wait, wow, Talbot is not ranked anymore. Why would you do that, bro? That makes no sense. Okay, that's crazy. It's hard to think of like who's not there off the fly. This doesn't make sense. Gene Silva and Clay Rountree are below the people they last beat. A lot of those like that don't really make sense, man. We need to still count wins over guys as the main criteria. Yair finally getting unranked. Okay, bless. That's actually crazy. I'm so happy about that. Bye bye, Yair. See ya later. No way. This is also going to fix the squatting. Okay, I am on board completely with this. We're so back. Pat Sabatini, 7 in the world. Just kidding. No, it's fine. This. I think this is a net positive for the UFC. I just spit all over my keyboard. there's going to be some issues. There's never not going to be any issues with this, man. But overall, I think this is a good thing for the UFC. We've had a lot of complaining about the ranking system. It's time for a rework at this point. And I think this is a net positive, man. I'm excited to see what happens, but I just really had to make a really quick video on it. And now it's time to go max squat. Let's get it. All right. For now, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.